it's Larissa. I just wanted to do a video today to show you my favorite recipe with Shakeology and to tell you a little bit about the first time I ever made Shakeology. So I got my packet, and it was back in April of 2013. I got my package, a challenge pack that comes with a workout and a whole 30-day supply of Shakeology. So with that 30 days, at least I had some room to experiment, because if it would have gone down the way I made it day one, I probably would have quit right away if I didn't if I didn't have more to practice with. So I've done a lot of my favorite recipe has kind of evolved, but it started off just very simple, and that was chocolate is my favorite. So it was 1 scoop of chocolate Shakeology, and then about 2 cups of unsweetened almond milk, and probably 3 ice cubes, and then a little bit of a banana. Actually, I think I started with about a half a banana. Today, what I love to do, I feel like it makes it so creamy and smooth and kind of like a Wendy's Frosty, only healthy, is I like to mix it with my favorite Greek yogurt. The Greek Gods plain Greek yogurt makes it so good. So I'm just going to get started and make it, okay? And I have a Ninja, so I kind of don't even measure anymore. I just know like where on the cup my ice cubes go, but I'm going to measure for you. Okay, that's about right. That was 5 really big ice cubes, or about a cup of ice. And then we'll start with a cup of unsweetened almond milk. Let's see if that's right. Yep. So a little less than a cup of unsweetened almond milk I put in mine. And I take a spoon and I do a couple of spoonfuls of this yogurt. And this is a 1/3 cup, so it's just probably a little bit less than a 1/3 of a cup. Well, you know what? I think I put more than that in. So probably a little bit more than a 1/3 of a cup. And then of course Shakeology. Okay, everybody, there's my Shakeology. Plop it in there and blend for like a minute. Mix it out right. I love straws. Yep, there it is. That's my favorite recipe with chocolate Shakeology, and chocolate is definitely my favorite. Everyone will find their favorite recipe, but it's good to, like, the Shakeology will come with a calendar with a whole bunch of recipes. Some people love those recipes and some people don't. So just play with it. I know you only have 4 samples, but even when you're blending and making your first one, you can start very simple. I always like to use unsweetened almond milk in mine. You might want to use water, you might want to use regular milk, but I think a good baseline to start is some ice. You know, maybe you start with 3 or 4 ice cubes, a cup or a cup and a half of unsweetened almond milk. A lot of people love to put a pinch of banana in there to make it a little smoother, a little sweeter. But start with just the basics and then take a taste, and if you don't like it, add a little something like maybe a banana. The other thing I want to say is PB2, if you have never heard of this is so good to add into your Shakeology if you're like me and you're a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup freak. 2 tablespoons of this is 45 calories, and I'm not a big calorie counter, but 2 tablespoons of this is 210. So if you want to get that like peanut butter taste in your Shakeology, PB2 is such a great option. I think that's it for this video, you guys. So enjoy your very first Shakeology.